Good morning. Good Wednesday morning, ladies and gentlemen. Whip 'em out Wednesday. What are you talking about? Whip 'em out Wednesday. John Marone is here. Gerard Scorcelli. What a pleasure to see you guys. I'm here very early. I got another 8 minutes before showtime. Another 8 minutes before we get into a little coffee talk. A little bit of coffee talk. We're going to talk coffee today. All right, we are. Good to see you, Johnny boy. Up since 2. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Yeah, Delilah. He's looking nice in the blue suit. I love it. Even Morinella. Hello, Magooch. Is the underboss here? Yeah, Sweet Tea's right there. The underboss is here. All right, I had enough of it. We're going to get into something funky, freaky, crazy, this, that, the other thing. Let's go with this right here. Let's go here. Let's go right here, okay? Because I just feel the need for this one right here. We're going to go with this one right here. There we go. This is much better. There we go. Much better. Okay. Feel the vibe. Let's go. Settle in. Come on. Let's go. 204. Yes. Yes, Stephen. Yes. Hello there, Pete Rizzolo. Showtime. She got eyes of the bluest skies as if they thought of rain. I'd hate to look into those all right. Hello, Steve. We got 5 minutes, but we're going to do an early start. Hello there, Don Mitchell. Three minutes until showtime. Let's get rid of that garbage. Let's get rid of that garbage. Is Adam Courvoisier here? Is the underboss here? Okay, we got 4 minutes. Let's go with our song. Let's go with our song from the underboss. We always got to do it. This song, you're going to learn it. It's going to get stuck in your brain. You will be singing this song throughout the day. Mark my words, eventually. You will be singing the song, produced, directed, written, and sung by the lovely Sweet Tea and her band. There you go. Up and on, the world ain't still. Tommy Stigs crew got the morning thrill. Coffee talk flows like a caffeine stream. Big ideas, thought that American dream. Chapstick on lips, small baby slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Stigs social club, 8 nights the night. Knock knock, see my clean face, fresh as spring. Mirror shots like that real king bling. Talk in the morning with the crew aligned. Every rhyme cracks open a brand new find. The crew don't stop, it's a steady game. From coffee cups to the pouring rain. Sip and vibe till stars take flight. Then toast to 5 under the city lights. Chapstick on lips, small baby slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Stigs social club, 8 nights the night. Yeah, chapstick on lips while the slick. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Stigs social club, 8 nights the night. Morning grind, the evening glow. Social club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape. Morning grind, evening glow. Social club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape. All right, a couple of 3 topics today. Chapstick on lips, small baby slip. A couple of topics today. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Stigs social club. Don is doing it. Good morning. I'm native back to California, 4 a.m. Enough said. Very nice. Morning grind, the evening glow. The whole crew in here. Club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape. Okay, 2 minutes and 7 seconds is our anthem. That's not so bad. Is that really bad? Our anthem goes for 2 minutes and 7 seconds. What do you think about it? Can you hear me good? Can you see me good? Visuals, audios? Is everything in check, guys? Is everything in check? Please let me know. Stigs, shut up and do the show. All right, listen. Coffee in one hand, confidence in the other. Magooch, let me know if we're flowing good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yes. All right, listen. Listen to me. Thank you, Adam. I ain't leaving, Stigs. You're traveling, Stigs. Background is a little wonky. You're wonky, Octavia Grace. Have an espresso if you don't mind, please. Have the espresso. Will you get the espresso, please? You? I thought our anthem was the Toto. So, yes, that's our classic anthem. 100%, Delilah. That's the throwback anthem. Okay, we're cozy, we're relaxed, we're good. We're going to talk about channel plans. We're going to talk about Saul Hudson. It looks blurry. All right, I can fix a little bit. We can enhance a little bit. Whatever you like, Mr. Don. We got you, pal. We can go there. We can go there. We can blood pressure this motherfucker if we want. We can go real blurry. This is perfect. That's where it's going to be right there. We're going with that, Mr. McHugh. If you don't like it, take a walk. Go to the audio podcast. Get out of there. This is the best that I can do. This is the best it's going to be. We are what we are. Stony Tony. We're not changing. We can't change it. So Don McHugh, go play with a kangaroo. Shut up. Okay, listen. Couple of 3 things. Enough said. I don't know one song Ozzy Osbourne sang except for Crazy Train. Some shit like that. Good morning there, Mr. Brian Cavorcier. Where is CG2? I'm not seeing you. I'm not seeing CG2. Where are you, CG2? Give me those numbers. Your social club is still growing, slow and steady. Just to let you know, we hit 6,300 subscribers last night. We hit 6,300 last night. Who knows where it goes? We're going to talk about channel plans in a minute. We're going to do our Catholic moment. We got a couple of 3 topics to run down. I know, it's all right. Yeah, so your channel has hit 6,300. Remember, no topic, no genre, no content creation involved. We are the content, you and I. Hello, Simpson. How are you? Great to see you this morning. Blessings to you. All right. So Saul Hudson, a.k.a. Slash from Guns N' Roses, turned 60 today. Happy birthday out to Slash. I don't know how Slash got his name, but he is 60 today, okay? He's 60 today. Their number 1 song is what? Their biggest selling song is Sweet Child of Mine, released in 1988. Guns N' Roses, a.k.a. GNR, is, from what I understand, 2 bands put together. I'm not sure, Cheech. I'm not sure. Slash turned 60 today. Where he got the name Slash from? Not sure. Not sure. I don't know. But happy birthday to Slash. Blessings to you, sir. 60 years old. All of our artists are getting older. They're passing on. A lot of you guys are a little bit affected by the death of Ozzy Osbourne yesterday. Hopefully he made his peace with the dear Lord before he passed. We don't know what happened there. Apparently he was a sinful individual. But as God says, everybody sins. It's human nature to sin. And as most people say, it's not where you start, it's where you finish. Yes. Yes, we heard from Joey Dell last night. Don is doing it. He posted a video last night from Sicily. Yes. He's around. Joey Dell's around. Yeah. So I don't know. So anyway, look. It all depends on where you finish, not where you started. Because most of us are going to have bumps in the road, obstacles to squash, hurdles to jump over, tragedy to deal with. These are all inevitable things that mankind has got to deal with. So 60 years old for Saul Hudson, AKA Slash from GNR. Guns N' Roses came from two bands. Two bands made that name. All right, a couple of three things I want to go over, and we're out of here. Mike F, yes, it's going to be a short show, Mike F. What else do we got? We got this, that, the other thing. Sicily, I'm not sure. I don't know where he is. I thought he was going to Sicily, OG. I can't be 100% sure. I apologize if I don't have it right. Let's talk about channel plans for a minute. Then maybe we'll hit the Catholic moment. Channel plans. Well, listen, let me explain to you something about this channel first. Never, ever after 7 o'clock will you hear music or any interruptions like that. I feel that you are more, I have to respect you more than that, which means if I'm starting at 7, it means we're start talking at 7. It's not fair to you guys for me to start at 7 and play 5, 10, 15, 20 music of nonsense, 20 minutes of music and nonsense without talking to you. You should be able to go to the show that you are following, that you are watching at the time that it is set for and hear somebody talking, not music, nothing. You owe it to your people to come on at the time. That's when you start talking. You want to play music, you come on early. Don't waste your people's time. People are busy in this day and age. You want an introductory video, it's 5 minutes, you come in 5 minutes early. You want to play a couple of songs, 15 minutes, you come in 15 minutes early. You show up early, just like you're supposed to for a job. Start time in my world is 15 minutes before start time. Yes. You start on time. Your talking starts on time. Music is great, Don McHugh. It's amazing to hear music, but not on your time. You guys are busy. Donna, the world is busy. There is no wrong. Why are you right? Why are you always right? Everything that is said, you're always right. You're not right. And you're not wrong. In my personal opinion, I feel that your time is valuable and that shouldn't be taken up with my nonsense. You're not always right, consigliere, lawyer. Cut it out. John, put him in the trunk. He always says wrong, 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 wrong. Not one time will he not be combative. It must be a fucking mess over there. Not one time will he have a, you know what? You know what we're going to do here? We're going to make him, we're going to make him rethink things a little bit. We're going to have a little minute of AOV in the trunk. He's never been in the trunk before. So we're going to have to put AOV in the trunk right now for about a minute or so. And we'll see what he comes back with his attitude. You're getting an attitude adjustment. Now, I don't use timeout. We used to give a fucking slap, but we're grown men. We can't give a fucking slap unless you're Sammy the Bull slapping Lee Cole. So AOV, stop saying wrong. Stop being so right all the time. Mod on. No, there's no tiles, Don McHugh. We go in the trunk. We don't play around in bathrooms. That's unsanitary. We don't do bathrooms over here. We do the trunk. We're old school here. We take care of our problems right in the trunk. Marinello's like, what happened? Marinello's saying what happened. Anyway, I feel personally, just my personal opinion, James Simpson, and the way I do things is I will do all my music and everything, all of that shit before I start talking. You came here at 7. You want to hear somebody talk. That's what it is. That is the show. Contempt. There you go, Crevorcier. Okay. Okay. But I can do this once in a while. Now, the show's going to start right now. Everybody settle in. Get ready. If you don't like this, stick it up your sister's ass. I got to get ready. Coffee talk is now.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Let's talk about your plans. Let's talk about our channel plans. Let's give you an inside look at everything that is going to be happening on this channel. Let's tell you all the plans, all the background plans. Are you ready to hear it all, guys? Are you ready to hear everything or no? You want to hear the plans? You want to hear my big plans, my next move? Let me know if you want to hear it. Thumbs up if you're waiting to hear the next plans for your channel. Good morning, Dindo. You want to hear it? Okay. Hello there, Margilio. Blessings to you. A pleasure to have you. Yeah. Okay. The consensus is yes. Tell me your next plans. Well, guess what? This is what you're going to get. Listen carefully. Did you hear me? Listen again. Look at the screen. I'm telling you. The answer is this. You're not going to know next plans. There's no reason for anybody to know next plans. Channel plans should be done in silence with the people you're doing it with, if you're doing it with people. Now, there's a lot of channel plans going with a lot of different people, and there may be some serious surprises that you will never see coming. You're going to say, how did that happen? Well, wait a minute. I was going against, wait a minute. I was going against the demon, and now, wait, they're doing that? Wait, what? Hold on. And we're Italians. So don't think you're so good with the Italians, because the Italians are making moves in the backgrounds. Listen to me. Stay tuned, because you don't know what's going on. Now, me, for one, I don't announce doings, happenings. I don't do that. The plans are our plans, and it hopes to make a splash. What I would do, let's just say my channel was going in a bad direction, and it's just scatterbrained all over the place, and I'm in drama, or I'm in this, or I'm in that. I would pause that thing for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe reinvent and come out with the blockbuster. So stay tuned, because some blockbusters may be coming your way. And you're going to say, wow, I never saw that coming. I never, ever saw that coming. And then some people will end up with egg in their faces. So be careful what you say about who you say it about. Insinuations, criticisms, over-the-top observations, because you never, ever know what people are planning in the background. Now, if you want to read between some lines right now, you could read between some lines right now. That is totally up to you. Hello, Patricia Daly. Yes, I see you're on your tablet this morning. We made it to 6,300. Not me, not you, us. So channel plans are this. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? That's right, because you're not supposed to hear me. You don't tell anybody your next move, your relationship status, and your money situation. That is sacred. That is one you hold close in your soul and your heart. Your next move, your relationship situation, and your money situation. And you shut up with everything. You don't say shit. You can make little hints, put this out, that one. I love it. You're going to see people with egg in their faces. Okay? Okay. So I told you guys last night, I'm going to be away next week for a few days. We'll be in Wildwood. I can tell you that because I don't care. Well earned and deserved. Us, though. It's us, though. It's not me and it's not you, Pietro. It's us together. It's us together. Okay, 63 hunch. Very good. I'll be in Wildwood next week. I'm going to some type of resort. I said it last night. Some of you may have been here. I don't know what it's called to go see this guy and this and that. We're on the arm. You got a joint over there in Wildwood to go for a couple, 3 days. And promote this one, have it show down this, that, the other thing, your sister's ass. But anyway, I'll be in Wildwood for a couple of days next week. Vacation, just a couple of 3 days. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. I don't even know what the name of this place is called. I don't even know. Something island, some shit, beach resort, something. I don't know. Octavia Grace, I must correct you on that. I don't use the word deserve. Never, ever in my vocabulary. Never in my vocabulary will you hear the word deserve. So don't take offense to it, but I don't use that word. Nobody deserves anything. I'm sorry. Don't get angry with me. There's no entitled. There's no deserves. Things may be earned from the sweat of your brow, your blood, sweat, your tears, your work. That's the other thing. Earned, I'll give you. Delilah, I'll give you. My life is a risk, Delilah. Delilah, my life is a risk. I love everything I do. I don't. So I am well rested. I am blessed with a good life. How do you say you have a good life? You live alone in an apartment. How do you say you have a good life? I'm blessed with a good life because I'll make the best out of every situation that comes my way. I have done that and I always will do that. You need to lose your freedom to have this little bit of a little mindset. How can you say your life is good? Oh, no, I'm all right. Until my last breath. Somewhere down that way, there's bars and shit, swim up bars and stuff, Piers Low. I don't know. I'll get the name. I'll tell you where I'll be. I'm going to go live there. Donna's doing it is asking if I'm going to do shows from down there. At the very least, Donna's doing it. At the very least, you're going to see a pre-record going on live at 7 a.m. those 3-4 days, whatever I'm gone. So Donna's doing it. There will be the content or the lack thereof every morning. To be determined if I hit the live, not sure yet. To be determined if I do a pre-record. Most likely going to be a pre-record. Who's that? Casper? Nice to see you, Casper. Welcome back. It's been a minute. I hope that you are well. Mr. Larry Rolla had a great show last night. Tommy State Social Club, the nudist. There's no nudist one down there. That's over there. So yes, Donna's doing it. We will not abandon. If I am scheduled for 7 a.m. every day, guess what? I owe that to you to show up 7 a.m. every day. You're depending on me for being here. If it's one of you, 100 of you, or 3 of you, your shirt coordinates with the Sinatra. There we go, because that's how we roll over here in Essex County. This is true, Mark Giulio. Giulio, shh. Go see this guy, that guy, the other guy, and you're good over there. That's correct, Giulio. Yes. Anyway, I'll be in Wildwood. Just push the button. Cheech. I'm always well rested, Marinello. How many consecutive shows is this today? Well, welcome to the 204th consecutive Coffee Talks with Tommy Stigs. All right? And we'll see what I'm able to do. Maybe some late nights down there in the Wildwood situation. So it's a lot of things I got to fit into a short time. I got to see this one, that one, the other one. I got to meet this one, that one, and the other one. I got to get some leisure time in. I got to sit by the beach. I got to go by the pool. I got to go over there. I got to go over there. I got to go everywhere. No, that's my Invicta. That's my Invicta Blueface, Patty Daly. I wear Invicta. I like Invicta watches, but thank you for noticing, Patty. My colors match, as you can see. I'm a color matcher. Ozzy's first name was Michael. Saint Michael crushes the devil. Are you dead? Are you serious about that, Brian Courvoisier? Saint Michael? Are you kidding me or what? Saint Michael crushes the devil. Exactly, Dean. Do 204 days of absolutely nothing at all. Who the fuck knew? Who the hell knew I could come up here and talk to myself every single day? Yep. I went to the nude beach in Long Branch, not Long Branch, in what's over there? Sandy Hook? Sandy Hook? Always on time. You better. Do you think Ozzy prearranged his own passing? I don't know. I don't know. St. Michael crushes the devil. Very interesting. That's, oh my God. Very interesting. Anyway, so your show plans, leave them where they're at. Leave them where they're at. Let's get into the Catholic moment for a minute, if you don't mind. We're going to go Catholic minute, and then we'll start motherfucking people, okay? Okay. Now, I made some notes over here, so you must, do you want to hear the Catholic minute or no? You want to hear about today's feast, the saint, this and that, the other thing? Well, today, talking about nothing and keeping us entertained. I don't know how I do it, Jaleel. 30 people coming into this place. Who comes to this place? 30 people coming here to see what? There's nothing to see here. Ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing to see over here. Yeah. Oh my God, what? Only a Belleville guy would do this. I can't with him. I can't with you, Pietro. My God, look at this comment. Now listen to me. We just take shit over. You see, that's the Belleville problem. Who the fuck do these Belleville guys think they are? They just come in and take shit over. I mean, come on. Who do these Belleville guys think they are? I don't get it. Gula Quito Mortis. This is what we do. Yeah, Stony. Oh, we got a 39 piece this morning. Okay, very nice to see that. CG2. Okay, let's go with the Catholic moments, if you don't mind. Would you like? 41 buttons in Belleville, New Jersey. Detroit Sid, you coming in? That's not today. Those are old numbers. Who said that? Mikey Gaga? Yeah, that was Gaga that said that. 41 buttons in He really did say that. Sid G, did he really say that? Oh my God, I can't believe it. That's a small city to have 41 buttons. We're like a 1.2 by 1.2. Belleville is like, what? It's about 1.2 by 1.2. You're telling me there was 41 guys made inside those borders of Belleville? Man, 41 made guys. Pete, would you think that's real or what? Rizzolo. Pete Rizzolo, would you think we had 41 guys, made guys in Belleville back in the day? Is that possible? Yeah, I would say every neighborhood. Yeah, it's possible. Let me think about this. It's very possible. And bosses, too. Captains in Belleville. I'm going to go with it, yeah. But think about it, Pete. I think so. This is the data that they put out there. This is the data that they put out there, that there was 41 main guys in Belleville. So if you go by neighborhood, I mean, you got a good shot at it, quite a bit. 41 sounds like a high number, but if you go border to border, now a lot of people lived in Belleville that they had Belleville addresses, but they were not living. It's possible. Gonna go with that. Some cop put it out there. Undercover cop put it out there, Pete Rizzolo. We'd have to really do some nuts and bolts numbers, and I'm not going to mention all the names on here, but you got quite a bit. Belleville is quite a bit. It was a big stronghold, so Silver Lake, you probably had 20 just in that area. So who knows? Enough said. Are you ignoring Octavia Grace? Youngstown, Ohio had 83 mafia-related bombings. Nice. Wow. Boomtown. Holy shit. Yeah, a lot of captains, definitely. Belleville was a mob-breeding town. Yes. But we don't blame the environment for getting involved in it. Like these cowards do. They blame their environment for getting involved in it. We have crackheads, crack whores, doctors, lawyers, gangsters, prosecutors, police officers, firemen, carpenters, asbestos removal people. We have everything in Belleville. So shut the fuck up. When the people say they are a product of their environment, they had no choice. Now we joke around about it. What chance did I stand? But that's not serious. We joke around about it. Okay, the Catholic moment. Can I get into this for a minute? For 1 minute. Saint Bridget of Sweden. Saint Bridget of Sweden. This is a special individual. She was married. She had 8 children. After her husband died, she devoted her life to her mission. And one of her passions was taking care of the poor and the sick, which is a great one. It's a great one. She had a baby. Yeah, Saint Bridget. Her name is Saint Bridget. See, I don't even need my notes over here. She found something called Bridgetine, whatever her thing was. Bridgetine mission or something like. I give this stuff to you in layman's terms, the best that I can do it. We're not perfect at any of this. Our facts, they vary. But one of the beautiful things about her is Saint Bridget. She did some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work. And she worked with the sick and the poor. She had 8 children. She produced a saint herself. She produced Saint Catherine. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Saint Catherine is the patron saint. She's the protective. She's the go-to when people have miscarriages. Yeah. Catherine, Saint Catherine. That's a wonderful name. If you don't know anybody named Catherine, Catherine is a wonderful name. That's a compassionate individual, as is the name Bridget. Now, some might say the sick and the poor. How do you put those two together? The poor, sometimes I will call them, they say less fortunate. I, at times, say the less ambitious. I don't like to say the less fortunate in the world. I like to say the less ambitious. Now, if you have a disability, this, that, the other thing, I understand. But otherwise, for the less fortunate, no. The less ambitious, yeah. Put your big girl panties on and get out there. That's okay, Teresa Murphy. There's no such thing as late. And blessings out to you. And as you come in, I got to put more chapstick on because that's what I do. Yeah, Michael, the opportunities are here in this country, especially in the United States of America. The opportunities are here. So if you're poor, you got to fix it. Right? Just even more, it's just my thought. Just my thought of the poor, less fortunate. Anyway, The sick, that's a beautiful thing. So St. Bridget, God bless you today on your feast day. Teresa Murphy dropping a sawbuck. Thank you, Teresa Murphy. Do appreciate that. Chapstick is great. All right. And St. Catherine is beautiful. She's for miscarriages. No. I didn't say St. Bridget had a miscarriage. Don't misquote me, Octavia Grace. All I said is St. Catherine gives an opening arm, a big hug, so to speak, to those that have had miscarriage. So that's where we're at. That is where we're at. See, that's a good example of how your kids will follow you. That's a good example of the training that you put forth, that you put in front of them. Larry Rolla, good morning to you. You were a topic last night, Mr. Larry Rolla, but you weren't here because you were doing your own show. Yes. Yeah, ALV, I get it, but I'm talking modern day right now. I get it. Back then, you're 100%. Yeah, I get that one. Yes. But in today's world, there's no reason. The opportunities are endless. Make smart decisions, and you can do okay. Remember we said about smart decisions the other day. If you make $130,000 a year, and you could have your family sacrifice and live on that $30,000 a year, tell your family for 10 years, we're going to buckle down. We're going to maybe not use air conditioning. We're going to be very humble. We're going to use one car. We'll make $130,000 a year. We're going to spend 30. We're going to live like we're broke. And then in 10 years, your family will have accumulated $1 million. But we are not a society of sacrifice. Now, if you gave my grandmother $130,000 a year, she's going with $2 million in 20 years. There's no doubt about it. But we are in a different world these days. 130,000. Listen to me. Tell the family, guys, we're going to eat pork and beans. We're going to eat pork and beans, but we're going to be millionaires in 10 years. Let's suck it up. It'll never happen, Don McHugh. I know that. And that is unfortunate because people do not know how to sacrifice. They won't do it today, sweetie. It'll never happen. It'll never happen. Let's jump over. We're out of the Catholic Minute. I want to jump over to something that I'm in love with. Donald Trump put a stop to student loan forgiveness. I absolutely love this. This is wonderful, Trump. Great fucking idea. Nobody should be on the nipple. Get them off the nipple. Okay, get them off the nipple. Student loan forgiveness. It was your choice to go to that school. Now I got to pay for your schooling? Are you fucking nuts? Nothing is free, ladies and gentlemen. Understand, the government does not have money. They take yours and redistribute it. Do you understand? The government's not a business. They don't make shit and sell it. Overall, there's things that they do. But overall, they get it from us, 30% of our pay. I'm going to tell you, I'm all for this getting rid of this student loan forgiveness. It's your decision to go to Harvard, Yale, this, that, your sister's ass, and bump up. You know what I mean? Come on. There's no such thing as free lunch. 100%, Octavia. Nothing is free. Only the air that we breathe. Only your freedom based on other people's sacrifices. Yep. So I'm really, I like this one. Student loan forgiveness. No. Now we got another problem. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Hit subscribe if you like the vibe. I don't say it enough. My social media advisor said you must at least 10 times in an hour show tell them to hit subscribe. My God, and I don't do it because I don't listen, because I don't care. We're having fun. Anyway, hit subscribe if you like the vibe. We got a problem, ladies and gentlemen, with an aircraft. Do you understand me, Teresa Murphy? We got a problem at the airport. The pilot last night failed the breathalyzer test. What are we doing? What are we doing? The pilot, Morinello, the pilot failed the breathalyzer. The pilot was John Obriagon. He's drunk. Michael, can you imagine? My kids are in the planes all the time, back and forth, Florida, this, that, the other thing. My daughter comes, drives, takes a plane here like she's going down the shore. They got the pilot before the plane took off. I can't. Mankind, guys, shape the fuck up. This is terrible news that I heard over the transistor radio. The transistor radio. Let's talk about something else. That's a bad news situation. But okay, we're going to stay on the world of transportation for a moment. Transportation for a moment, Teresa. Don Mick, you listen to this one. We speak about this all the time. What is it called? The cars that drive themselves around? Nobody driving. What is this called? Something anonymous, some shit. Brian Cavorse, what do you call the cars that drive you around? Cena Weevil fell asleep 3 days ago. He still didn't wake up. Where are you? Cena Weevil said, I got to go for a nap. We haven't seen him since. Yes, there's functioning alcoholics. They shouldn't be functioning and hitting the controls of a plane, though. I get it. Autonomous. Okay, we had an autonomous car that got lost. The passenger was losing. No, not Ubers. Autonomous. It drives. Central command says, go to take you to the social club. The car gets in. You take it to the social club. The car was like the bus in, what's that movie? What's the movie? The bus ran away. What's the movie? The bus ran away. What's this movie? Something, that girl was in it. She shaved her head later eventually. I don't know what's it called. Speed. Okay, Speed. Yeah, Sweet Tea. Thank you, guys. Guild. Yes, Teresa. Speed. So anyway, the guy was in the car. And the car's going wherever the fuck the car wants to go. And the guy's in the back saying to himself, we got a fucking problem. There's nobody to talk to. The wheel's just turning. We're going in neighborhoods we don't belong in. And the autonomous car had a brain of its own. It got lost. The guy in the back was losing his fucking mind. Somehow on the phone, he got in touch with the company that sends the autonomous car, whatever you call it, and they stopped the car, thank God. Listen, I had this conversation yesterday. A friend of mine also has a Cadillac. We were having a little conversation yesterday. We both take our cars to the dealer for service. He goes to take his car to the dealer for service. They give him an electric car. He said to me the minute I got in it, I had anxiety. These electric cars, they're going to be gone. The battery anxiety disorder, the bad battery anxiety disorder is out of control. People get in an electric car, they have anxiety. They sleep all night worrying about they can't sleep. They're worrying about the battery. Just like your phone, you watch the battery drain. The same thing's happening with your car. So at the electric car situation, I think we're going to have a problem with it. Wait a minute. We had a power outage. How do you charge the car? Anyway, my car is going in for service next 2 weeks. I hope they don't give me an electric car. I don't like it. I will have anxiety till I bring it back. We took it back to trade. Yeah. My friend had a Tesla for 2 months. He said, I can't do this. I can't. I just can't do it. But the electric Cadillacs or something. Now, listen, I will give you, hello, Darren Cassidy. I will go with the one that is both. I will go with the one that your gas motor charges your battery. Then you go on battery. I'll give you that. I can go with that. I'm cool with that. There's no problem with that one. No, I'm good with that. Okay. Let's jump over to energy levels. Let's talk about this for a minute. Patty Daly, where are you? Let's talk about coffee. This came over the thing yesterday. Hybrid is fine. Yeah, I guess you call it hybrid. That's perfect. Give me a hybrid. I'm good. No problem. Okay, let's talk about Kawfee. You want to drive a Mercedes-Benz? You want to drive a Mercedes-Benz? Tommy, Tara said hello to you. Who's Tara? Who's Tara? Where are you seeing Tara? I don't see a Tara in here. Where do you see a Tara in here? I have no idea. Hello, Tara. We don't have a Tara in here today. Mr. Steven? I don't see a Tara in here. Teresa saying hello to Tara. Where are you seeing Tara? Let's have true coffee talk right now. Okay, here's what we got. Listen to me. Hit subscribe if you like the vibe. You want to drive a Mercedes? Okay, you want to drive a Mercedes-Benz? We're going to talk about how you can drive a Mercedes-Benz. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. Yeah, the new showstopper. Hello, Tara. Tara, hello. Listen to me. So here's what they said. People are spending upwards of $7 for a cup of coffee. Okay, now listen to me. I get this coffee right here, chock full of nuts. 12 cups, $5. 12 cups are $5. Is Tara here? Okay. 12 cups, $5. Who's Tara? 12 cups, $5. You get this on sale at your ShopRite, $5. You get this for a fin. This gets me, 6, 10. This gets me about 60 cups of coffee. This gets me 60 cups of coffee. This gets me 12. You want to buy a Mercedes-Benz? Do this. You got to do this. And you'll save money. Are you guys really spending upwards of $7 a day for coffee? So add this one and this one and add my old bad habit of smoking cigarettes. You're buying a fucking Lamborghini. Or you're paying your kids' college. Do some math, guys. Where is Osada Trades? Give me some math. You put this math together, forget about it. We're killing it. Between coffee and cigarettes, you could buy a Mercedes. Hello, Tara. I don't see her in the chat. I don't see anybody named Tara here, but hello, Tara. God bless you. Of course, sign and drive. There you go, Pete Rizzolo. So listen to me. I mean, you're wasting. How do you buy coffee out? What is the problem with a nice? I have a. We're freezing up a little bit, guys. We're freezing up a little bit. I see the internet went down. What's the matter with a little? What's this thing I have, Teresa? What's this? Farberwares. Farberwares. Oh, Tara's here, the comedian. Good morning, Tara. I don't see you. Stephen Morinello sees you, but Tara, blessings to you. She's incredible. Love her. Love her. Oh, on her show. Okay. She said hello. Okay, Stephen, you're doing a Teresa Murphy to me is what you are doing. So Stephen did the Teresa Murphy to me. Teresa Murphy is notorious. Notorious. She'll put 3 words. And here's me, the ADHD king, has to guess what Teresa Murphy's talking about. So I say to Miss Teresa, please, your boy over here needs you. Just type the whole thing out, 1 sentence. So listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. You know this is the ADHD network. In the future, Stephen Morinella, my dear friend, say, Tommy Stigs, Tara gave you a nice hello on her show this morning. She did a short about you, or she said hello, or this, that, the other thing. That's where we go. You got to tell me the whole thing, or it gets lost. Teresa, you're notorious for doing this to me. Okay? Okay? Teresa has done this to me for years. So Teresa goes on the block today. Can't. Man, my hair is getting really white. Hold on, go. I can't. No, Teresa's done that for a long time. A long time. A long time. Okay, I want you to be careful out there in the Bronx, okay? We got some animals running around the BX right now. They're running around the Bronx, and they're using, what is this they said on the transistor radio? They're using a scooter. They're using a scooter, and they're snatching bags and shit in the Bronx. So be careful if you're out there in the Bronx, okay? Teresa Murphy is the original showstopper. There you go, Delilah. You got it. You guys are great. You guys are hysterical. Columbia grad. Columbia University graduate denied. Denied graduation. Okay, Donna's doing it. Stop that blowing. Be well. Be well out there. Listen, we're freezing up a little bit, guys. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. It's not bad, but we do freeze a little bit. Okay. Columbia grad denied graduation because why? Because he violated the school's policies. He did some protest, this, that, the other thing on school property, not supposed to do it, got a rude awakening, has to do community service in order to get his diploma, degree, whatever it is, and now is complaining about it. So stop complaining and get to it. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's a great picture, Stephen. I love it. Thank you for sending me that picture. That is great. There you go. You got to be accountable. Yeah. Unfortunately, everything reported negative news. Yes. Yes. Exactly, AOV. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. They got to tell you that you don't protest on my property. That's it. You don't protest on my property. So a little accountability going on over there at Columbia University. Yeah, drama does sell, of course. Okay, Pete Rizzolo, be well, be well. So I'm happy to see it. Listen, I'm not happy to see the kid go through this. Nobody wants to. If he's truly humble about it, he'll just do the community service and be done with it and get his thing. Right? So, I'm going to go with it's all right. It's all right. Yeah. Come on. All right, we're going to end on this. We're going to end on this. Hold on, Teresa. We're going to end on this. Don't give them something to talk about. If you are the focus of somebody's show, if you are the focus of somebody's world every single day, don't give them anything to talk about. Okay, Carmela, don't give them anything to talk about. Silence them. If you are the focus of a show or something or a conversation every single day, remove yourself for a minute. Back out. Back out. Reinvent. Don't tell people your plans. Come up with something behind the scenes. Do your own thing. But you want to hurt people? Back out. Give these motherfuckers a week of none of you to talk about. You know what? Give them 2 weeks. Give them no content. If you are the individual that they are going at, that they are talking about, that they are riding on, stop for a minute. Come on. Teresa, 100%. Back out a minute. See what happens to their show. You want to shut shows down? Don't strike them. Don't strike them. Back away. See what happens. Silence is golden in a lot of different ways. You learned that here at the Social Club. Silencia. Silencia. It wins. Silence is golden. Listen to me. Let's not give them something to talk about, sweetie. It's true. Don't they understand? You are their content, young lady, young man. You are their content. Back away. Give them no content. Let them guess. Let them think. Don't tell them your plans. And then boom, a month later you come back reinvigorated with a new plan. Maybe a co-host, maybe a this, maybe a that, maybe a whole different direction. You get those pre-records in. Narcissist hates silence. Exactly, Detroit Siggy. Come on, man. There's so many people. I'm not going to get into all of this. I'm not going to get into who they are and what they are doing. They have a gift from God that they are wasting. It's going right into the toilet. God Almighty. Lord, I ask you, intervene. I don't ask for things. Lord, I ask you, intervene. Fix these things. Because I truly believe you can have a rebirth. You can have a rebirth. You got to work at it. It's going to take a little work. Once your work is done and your silences them, and you come back and you pay no attention, you watch your chat like a hawk, you do pre-records, you watch those comments like a hawk, eventually they will all go away and you will soar to the sky. Teresa, they got to happen. They got to happen. Otherwise, it's going right into the toilet. Right to the turlet, as Archie Bunker would say. Right. So we ask God for prayers for people. Tommy, if you want to disrespect someone, don't respond and look at their shoot. 100%. You'll never have Drama Channel and not make money. It's okay. You don't need to make money. First things first is peace. We just said about money. If someone made $130,000 a year and saved $100,000 a year, they'd be a millionaire in 10 years. You got to be humble in your ways. You got to save. You got to be smart. If you're in it for money first, it's not going to work because then your mind is polluted by how much you're making. I'm just saying, Carmela, if your money is the only thing, you're not going to make it. Look here, we never thought about money. We didn't even think about anything over here. I get it, it's always about money, but you will fail. First, yes. I get you, Carmela, and I understand it's about money for some. Don't give them a pathway to earn money off your back, off your brain, off your mouth. Shut up, go away for a little bit, work some shows in the background, relaunch them as pre-records, get a good co-host, and you will have success. This is the way I feel about these things. Listen, guys, I got to get out of here. The 204th consecutive coffee talks has ended. The 204th consecutive show has ended. Have a blessed Wednesday. Let's go out with a little Sarah Collins because SBK is not here. The problem is you got to get back to where you started from, Teresa Murphy. Do you agree with me, Teresa? What you got to do, you got to get back to where you started from. If you get back to where you started from, you can have a little bit of success. Please get back to where you started from. You can make this happen. The song may be a little bit choppy. It is what it is. But I think you're going to feel it and you're going to agree. Tommy Stigs, wishing you all well. Have a blessed Wednesday. Ciao. 4.
I said no one could take your place. And if you get hurt by the little things I say, I can put that smile back on your face. Oh, and it's alright, and it's coming on. We gotta get it right back to where we started from. Love is good, love can be strong. We gotta get it right back to where we started from. Love like ours can never fade away. You know it's only just begun. You give me your love. I just can't stay away. No, no, I know you are the only one. Oh, when it's alright and it's coming on, we gotta get it right back to where we started from. Love is good, love can be strong. We gotta get it right back to where we started from. I just can't stay away, no. I know you are the only one. Oh, and it's alright and it's coming on. We gotta get it right back to where we started from. Love is good, can be strong. We gotta get it right back to where we started from.